Seriously, who had Skai Jackson becoming a baby mama on their 2024 bingo card? Because I sure didn't. And let me tell you, honey, she is looking very pregnant right now. We're talking ready to pop pregnant. Listen, our girl Skai has been making headlines left and right these past few months, but Chile, not for anything worth celebrating. Her relationship with her boyfriend? Pure chaos. And now there's a baby in the mix? The internet is literally losing its mind. People are coming for her hard, and there's all this tea about her man allegedly selling. Well, let's just say he's into some pretty shady business. Let me break this whole mess down for you. So here's the gag. Skai is out here standing by her man like he's some kind of Prince Charming, when literally everyone and their grandmother knows he's been scamming people left and right. But honestly, this isn't even the first time our girl's been caught up in messy situations. Remember that whole situation with Beyonce's nephew, Jules Smith? Child, let me tell you, that mess blew up after they broke up. This man had the audacity to leak an explicit video of them together back in 2021. Why? Because he found out Skai had cheated on him. Instead of handling it like a grown person, this petty king decided to publicly humiliate her. And the way he bragged about it on social media afterward, I cannot. Like, he literally went into his group chat bragging about how he ruined her life. The messages that leaked were disgusting. He's in there writing, "She cheated so I left," and his friends are all like, "I'm sorry he had with Skai," and this fool replies, she cheated and yeah. But wait, it gets worse. He had the nerve to brag, "I eat her good and got her addicted and then left her." Now, Skai was clearly the victim here, but you know how the internet is, they still came for her neck. Why? Because of their age gap, honey. Jules was 16 while Skai was pushing 20. People were big mad, and while Jules got called out for being weird, Skai caught most of the heat for dating someone so young. But wait, there's more. Just when you thought the drama was over, Skai found herself in another mess, this time getting accused of scamming her fans. Let's keep it real. Her Disney days are in the rearview mirror, and those big checks, they're not exactly rolling in anymore. So when rumors started spreading that she was struggling financially, well, let's just say people started connecting the dots. Last year, she had people side-eyeing her hard when she asked fans to send her $5 each for a chance to win a MacBook. Like, excuse me? Since when do we have to pay to enter a giveaway? Obviously, Skai denied the scam accusations, claiming she was just trying to help her fans.
It is not that serious for a damn $5. It is called a raffle. I don't know if you guys have been to school before, but I know I've been to school, and we used to have raffles all the time where a ticket might, but it's a physical ticket. You might get put in $5, $2, whatever, and you get a prize. Like, people do raffles all the time. Are you Honduran? Yes, I am. Yes, the money goes towards the prize, and then like I said, if there's anything left over, I'm doing a second giveaway soon. So that's what it's going towards. I do not need money. Me personally, I do not need money. And I'm not saying this like I'm in a bragging way or anything like that, or in a mean way. I'm just letting you guys know I do not personally need money. Like, I am very fine in my life. I don't need money.
Y'all, this is where it gets even messier. Those blind items that started popping up, they were spilling all the tea about Skai's financial situation. And if you're wondering what happened to all that Disney money, well, word on the street is that her parents got way too comfortable with that cash flow and blew through it like there was no tomorrow. But here's the really heartbreaking part. One of those blind items suggested something super dark. Allegedly, her parents might have been doing something really shady, like selling her out for money, if you catch my drift. I know, it's devastating, but sadly not shocking when you think about all those child actor horror stories from Disney and Nickelodeon. There are whole documentaries exposing what those poor kids went through. The blind item spilled all the tea, saying there have been some actors and actresses the past few years that couldn't wait until they reached 18 to hook up with certain people in the industry. Then it dropped this bomb about Skai. This former Disney actress was already yachting by the time she hit 15. Her family knew that was when she would make the most bucks. Their plan was to save it, but they spent it as fast as it came in. Now, after her acting career, and let's be honest, her scamming ventures didn't work out, our girl apparently decided to switch up her strategy for financial security. But instead of going for another wealthy celeb like Beyonce's nephew, she's now with someone who's literally infamous for scamming and selling substances. Talk about a different way to secure the bag, and not in a good way. A few months back, she tried to do this cute little sneak peek of her new man, hiding his face like it was some kind of soft launch. But Chile, you know how the internet detectives work. They used his tattoos as clues and exposed his whole identity. Turns out she was hiding him because, surprise, surprise, he's into scamming and selling substances. A blind item came through with the tea. This former Disney actress, who was passed around before she was old enough to drive, is now dating a substance dealer who has his hands in everything. And get this, homeboy is literally wearing an ankle monitor. And no, honey, it's not a fashion statement. It's an electronic monitoring device for people with open cases. But wait, there's more. She got arrested a few months ago for putting hands on this same man. TMZ spilled that deputies got called to Universal City Walk after security spotted them getting into it, and Skai allegedly pushed him multiple times. When confronted, they both denied everything, claiming they were actually happily engaged and expecting a baby. We all thought she was just saying that to dodge charges, but Chiley, new pictures just leaked, and let me tell you, Skai is definitely expecting. The fact that she's really out here having a baby with someone who's allegedly mixed up in all this shadiness? The internet is dragging her for filth. The comments are savage. People are like, the fact that nobody knows Skai Jackson's boyfriend's name and this who got her pregnant, arrested, and engaged in 1 year is beyond me. Someone else wrote, see what happens when Jesse stops babysitting these children. And when fans found his Instagram, baby, the meltdown was real. They were like, ain't no way I just found Skai Jackson's baby daddy's Instagram. I cannot believe this is really who she let get her pregnant. This whole situation is messier than a toddler eating spaghetti, and I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of this drama. But what do y'all think about all this? Is Skai making the biggest mistake of her life, or should we mind our business and let her live? Drop your thoughts below. Bye.